Welcome. Today we are going to do a nice calming yoga class for pregnancy to help you get better sleep. This class is going to help you just wind down, allow everything from the day to go, let your body stretch and relax. So make sure you grab all the props. If you have a ton of pillows, go ahead and grab those. You could even do this in bed if you wanted to. Yoga blocks if you have them. If not, we can use more pillows. So I'm going to start with a little bit of a breathing exercise called alternate nostril breathing. And this exercise helps calm the nervous system. And it also helps energize you too. So it's great for postpartum if you're feeling really tired. I'll walk you through it. What we're going to do is take our pinky finger and our thumb on our right hand. We're going to take our thumb to close off our right nostril. Take an inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause at the top. We're going to take the pinky, close off the left nostril, exhale for 4 out the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, close off the right nostril, and exhale out the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Switch and exhale. Inhale. Switch, exhale. Inhale. Switch, exhale. Inhale. Switch, exhale. Inhale. Switch, exhale. Inhale. Switch and exhale. Allow your palms to rest into your lap. Just take a moment to notice the sensations within your body. Notice how you feel today without judgment or labels. Just acknowledge what you're feeling in this moment. Maybe you state to yourself, I have done enough today, and now it is time to allow my body to rest. I have done enough today, and now it is time to allow my body to rest. Allow yourself to release anything from today and completely arrive into this moment. If you have closed your eyes, you can go ahead and flutter them open. We're going to do some torso circles. So you bring your shoulder to one side, press the chest forward, come to the opposite side, round and tuck. Inhale forward, exhale round. Really focusing on your chest here, puffing forward and rounding through the shoulders. Good, opposite way. Come to center. If you are sitting on a pillow, you can go ahead and remove that, or if you have an extra pillow, you can use that here. We're going to come to butterfly pose. Be good to have a pillow from your bed, or if you have a bolster, you can use that here. Option to come here with your feet together, your knees out wide. If you need support for your knees, you can grab onto a yoga block, place those underneath each knee here. Or you can use the yoga blocks under your hands if you want to. I'm going to take the bolster here and I'm going to place it into the mat, and then I'm just going to let my forehead rest on the bolster and allow my arms to release down. Now, if you don't have a pillow from your bed that's tough enough to support you here, or a bolster like this, like I said, you could just take your hands to your yoga blocks, or you could stack up some pillows. Just allow yourself to really release down into this pose. And give yourself permission to slow down. No matter what today looked like, you did enough, you are enough. And now it's time to just allow your mind and body to release and rest. Imagine any of those worries, those fears, those thoughts that aren't serving you, allow them to just drift away with each exhale. And feel yourself supported by your props. All those pressure points weighing down in your yoga mat. Those muscles not needing to support you right now. Those ones go limp and loose. Good. With your next inhale, let's go ahead and slowly come back up. We're going to take the same big pillow and place it down the center of the mat. If you want to, you can also place a blanket or a pillow underneath your bottom. We're going to come to a supported child's pose. So the toes will come close or touching, and then the knees come really wide. Now, if you want, you can take a couple extra pillows and stack them up, or if you have the two yoga blocks, you can place one on the second level and one on the first level here, and then you would let the pillow or bolster lie on top of that. This way you can come to more of a supported child's pose, just letting your head and torso release down. And if the belly is pretty big and it's not really allowing you that space, just continue to add props until you come to a comfortable pose where you can just let yourself release. With each inhale, I want you to breathe into your sacrum, that flat part of your lower spine. And then with each exhale, envision tension leaving that space, leaving the pelvic floor, leaving your entire body. And just imagine to yourself that you and your baby are ready to create the peaceful space to allow yourself to really just relax, to come out of that flight or fight and just be here in this moment, however you feel in your body, however you feel with that connection to your baby. There is no right or wrong. And just accept without judgment or labels to what you're feeling right now. Go ahead and press up slowly. We're going to move all the props off to the mat, just keeping them close by. Coming up to tabletop position. We're going to take the palms a little bit in front of the shoulders, and then the knees are underneath the hips. And then imagine that you're drawing a little circle on the mat with your belly button. Inhaling, the hips release down. Exhale, the hips come back. So hips come to one side, forward, other side, and back. Inhale as you come forward, and exhale, release and let go as you go back. It's really common for tension to build up within the hips, the pelvis, the pelvic floor, not only because of the center of gravity being all thrown off, but that's where we can hold our emotions. Opposite direction here, if you haven't already. So allowing yourself this circular motion, gently easing the hips open, gently giving them some time to release that emotion, release that tension. Find stillness. Moving really slowly, let's place those palms underneath the shoulders. Palms are going to come a little bit closer together. We'll inhale, reach the right arm to the ceiling, take your gaze with it, and exhale, release the right arm down. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, down. Inhale, switch. Exhale, release. Inhale, open. Exhale out, giving that spine some love. Inhale, right arm's going to come up. This time we're going to thread it through. So right shoulder, right ear will come down to the mat. If you can't get your head all the way down, just go ahead and grab on those pillows or a yoga block and you place your head on the block. The left hand can stay right here by your face, or you could extend it to the top of the mat if that feels good for you. With your next inhale, place that left hand back into the mat. Push yourself up. We're going to do a few cat-cows here. So inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze, let the belly relax. Exhale, tuck the chin around the back, hug baby in with the belly. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Keep going. Just allow your breath to guide the pace of the movement here. Not trying to rush it. Take your time and breathe into every muscle. Back to neutral. Palms come together. Inhale, left arm comes to the ceiling. Exhale, thread that left arm through, left shoulder, left ear, come down. Use your props if you need to. And then because we have two sides, just honor whichever pose this right hand is wanting, either extended to the top of the mat or press into the mat right by your face. Right hand goes back into the mat, push yourself up. This time, let's just rock from side to side. Right ear comes to the right shoulder, right hip to the right shoulder. And then switch. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Creating a nice C shape in your body, making space for baby, maybe for a little extra breathing. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab onto the yoga blocks if you have them. You can also use a stool or a chair here. And we're gonna place those on the left side of the mat, and then the right leg is gonna come to the inside of them. From here, we're going to turn this left foot off at an angle and then windmill the arms open to this modified warrior two. Inhale, we're going to lunge forward, sink the hips down. As you exhale, press into that front foot, and then we're going to reach the arms up overhead. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, come back. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Good. From here, we're going to go ahead and take our hands down to the blocks. We can move the blocks a little bit more at a diagonal here. And then maybe you come down onto your forearms. And you can even bring a little rocking forward and back here. Releasing a little more through the hips and the pelvis. By allowing some movement and some stretching in these muscles, they just really set yourself and your body up for rest. On your next inhale, press yourself up. We're going to take that right foot in, and then I'm coming to a toe tuck. So I'm tucking my toes, and then I'm going to sit back onto top of my heels, really helping open within the back side of the body here. And maybe you can't get your hands off the ground. This might not be a common stretch for you. And if you're sitting a lot, this can also not be used that much. So if you can, come all the way up. And if you need to untuck at any point, feel free to do that. From here, we're going to take the palms to the top of the shoulders. Inhale, elbows are going to come together. Lift them up towards the ceiling, and then open and draw those shoulder blades down. Inhale. Exhale. So we're really helping open the back side of the body here. If you're experiencing some calf cramping at night, this stretch can help. Good. Opposite direction. So inhale, the shoulders come up, and then elbows come together as you exhale down and in. Good job. Almost there. Awesome. Go ahead and release the hands down. Slowly peel the toes off the mat. Give them a little pat here if you need to. And then we'll move the yoga blocks. We're going to shift to the back side of the mat, taking them onto the right side. Left foot is going to come on the inside of the yoga blocks, turning this right foot off at an angle, and then windmill the arms open into this warrior two. Now, make sure this right glute is squeezing, so it's protecting you. And this right knee, we never want this to cave in towards the inside of the mat. We want to press that open towards the outside. Take a deep inhale, press the hips forward. Exhale, press into the front heel. Arms come back overhead. Inhale, sink down. Exhale, drive that foot into the mat. Arms come up. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Awesome. Sink back down. Let's go ahead and grab onto those blocks. Place them on the inside, diagonal here. And maybe you just rock side to side here, or you could release down onto your forearms if you have the flexibility today. Just honor wherever you're at. On your next inhale, slowly pressing yourself up, bringing that left knee in. We're going to come onto our bottoms, extend the right leg out, and bend the left knee. Now, if you have those bolsters or a big pillow that can support you, we're going to do that same thing here, taking that pillow into the ground, and then let your forehead release down. If you don't, you can just take your yoga blocks on the inside of that right leg, or a stool or a chair even. But just try to really round your shoulders, let your head release. With your next inhale, slowly come back up. We're going to place the left hand just on the ground right behind you, and then reach the right arm over. Exhale down. Let's extend the left leg, bend the right knee. Take a deep inhale, and then as you exhale, hinge forward. Lead with your chest as you come down, and then allow yourself to release. My body is heavy and relaxed. My mind is calm and serene. I am a beautiful soul ready to rest. Now our only hope is that baby hears all of these affirmations and decides that tonight is the night I allow mom to sleep. Allow yourself to feel calm and peace, and know that whatever happens, that you will feel rested in the morning. On your next inhale, bring yourself up. Right hand comes behind you, left arm reaches up. Exhale, come down. And then let's go ahead and take our feet to each side of the mat. Hands are going to come behind you. And then we'll just windshield wiper the knees from side to side. One final release here. And as we round up this practice, know that you can come back to this at any point. You can use this before bed, allowing your mind and body to settle and relax into a restful night's sleep. Thank you for joining me today. And be proud of yourself for showing up in this space and giving your mind, your body, and the baby the time and space that you need and deserve.